Ordinary, no, really no thanks. Common destiny, we were meant to be, me and you. Like her taxi from her main street. On behalf of Alyssa and Ben, welcome to this celebration of their marriage, and thank you all for being here to witness their commitment to one another, and for sharing this event with them. We gather here to bear witness to the truth that love is friendship that caught fire. And so it has been the case with Ben and Alyssa, nurtured over a period of 3 months shy of 9 years. So here we are. And to tell you just one little side note that I was informed of today, all those little flower petals that were spread down before the bride came were all petals from flowers that Ben has given to Alyssa over a long period of years. That's a good thing to know. Now, before we go further, we need to find out if the bride's family is accepting of this marriage. So I need to ask who presents Alyssa to be married to Ben.
Her mother.
Needless to say, we're gathered here for a very special occasion. Throughout our lives, there are many occasions when family and friends join together. Whether it's a birthday, a baptism, an anniversary, or perhaps a family reunion. Each presents an opportunity to enjoy one another's company and share love and support. Marriage ceremonies, however, are unique. In saying that this ceremony is unique, let us ponder the meaning of the word. Unique does not mean unusual. It doesn't mean kind of unique. It means one of a kind, distinctive and different from all others, and that it is. In no other event in our lives do we experience more meaning and significance, hope and love than we do when we are first married or when we witness a first marriage. And there will be no other event in our lives where we will all witness Alyssa's and Ben's intense happiness, and as a group share with them our happiness for them as they embark on their lifelong commitment to one another. We also witness the happiness of their respective families united together with friends on this memorable day. And let us not forget grandparents and others who are no longer with us, for they are deeply missed. Ben and Alyssa would like to pay special tribute to them. They remain in our hearts and are with us in spirit. In addition to being unique, marriages are also enduring. The institution of marriage endures because it is a commitment to the best that two people can find in and bring out of each other. It is a physical and emotional joining that is promised for a lifetime, and it offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. It is a framework designed to allow two people to combine their strengths and weaknesses, ideas and dreams, in order to share fully and completely all that life has to offer. Marriages arise from a deep and heartfelt commitment that combines two distinct personalities into a stronger whole, while at the same time permitting a wife and husband to retain their individual attributes. There will be times during their marriage that our bride and groom will have to remind themselves, and maybe some of us will have to remind them also, that happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. So, Alyssa and Ben, know that in the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It is standing together, facing the world, and having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not expecting the husband to wear a halo or the wife to have angel's wings. It is not looking for perfection in each other, you will never find it. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is finding room for the things of the spirit, and it is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner. Ben and Alyssa, before you met, your lives were on different paths with different destinations. But love brought you together and joined those separate paths into one. Each one of your friends and family here today has been given a small stone on the chairs when you entered. It represents their individuality and their presence at your wedding today. You each have a stone of your own that symbolizes your separate lives, separate sets of friends, separate families, and the different life journeys you once traveled. I now ask that each person present take out the stone you were given. Pause to make a wish or blessing for happiness and goodwill for Ben and Alyssa on this happy day.
Dead center.
With the combining of your stones, you have symbolically joined your once separate lives. As the stones have been combined with love into one container, so will the love of your friends and family be joined, through you, into a whole. Your once solitary life paths will also be one. All that was once separate will be shared, and in the sharing you both will find new strength and joy as together you forge a new life's path and destination. For the information of those present, your rocks will be able to be placed in this container as we leave, and I will follow the bridal party with that container so you know what's going on. Alyssa and Ben, all of us are here gathered this evening to wish for you the ability to rejoice in discovering each other's similarities and differences. For the qualities you find will blend into a firm and everlasting love that should never stop growing. And we also wish for you a married life throughout which each of you is able to say without reservation that the person I married is the person I love, and that same person is also my best friend. Alyssa, Ben, the vows you were about to exchange as you commence your journey together are verbal representations of the love you feel for each other. But it is not the words that will bind you, but your hearts and minds as you speak. May it be made abundantly clear to you throughout your marriage that you were achieving a higher and better meaning together than if you had never met. And let the actions you take on this day be completed wholeheartedly and without reservation. Ben, will you take Alyssa to be your wedded wife, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only unto her so long as you both shall live? Alyssa, will you take Ben to be your wedded husband, to live together in the holy estate of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep only unto him so long as you both shall live? And then repeat after me. I, Ben, take you, Alyssa, to be my wedded wife.
I, Ben, take you, Alyssa, to be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
Alyssa, repeat after me. I, Alyssa, take you, Ben, to be my wedded husband.
I, Alyssa, take you, Ben, to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
In sickness and health, to love and to cherish.
All the days of my life. Then, we now place the ring on Alyssa's hand.
Today, we have moved from I to we, Alyssa. Please take this ring as a symbol of my decision to join my life with yours. I walked to this place to meet you today. We shall walk from it together.
Alyssa, you may now place the ring in Ben's left hand.
Today we've moved from I to we. Please take this ring as a symbol of my decision to join my life with yours. I walk to this place to meet you today. We shall walk from it together.
Ben and Alyssa, by the authority vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Alyssa and Ben, be merciful in all your ways, kind in heart and humble of mind. Accept and be most patient and tolerant with one another, and above all else, be truly loving. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it's with great pleasure that I present to you Ben and Alyssa Koske.